we as workers, we have found that we have gaps and challenges which have emerged as a result of what is happening across the country with the mass unemployment. And most of our brothers and sisters are going outside the country, more importantly, so that they can get jobs. So we as people, workers, we are saying it is time we address the issues of the gaps which have been created by stakeholders. And these stakeholders are service providers and these employers who are employing our brothers and sisters and facilitating them to go outside the country. So we are saying it is high time we address the gaps which has been challenged by precarious jobs which have been coming, and our brothers and sisters are employed by virtue of not following the law. So we want to create awareness to both the practitioners which are employers. These are employers who are called private agencies, and the government and the employer, so that we can create a dialogue. This dialogue is supposed to sensitize all of us the need of crossing the gaps where we feel brothers and sisters, citizens of Kenya, are not aware of what is happening across the country, and as a requirement of the law, it is important that public participation is done. With this, we want to achieve our brothers and sisters to have knowledge, to have education, and to be aware of what is transpiring during employment. The best terms and conditions of service in terms of employment, the first contract. As an employee, we should be having the best contract of when you are traveling outside the country. These forms of contract is what we are saying. Some of the form of contracts do not obey the law of Kenya, especially where we are supposed to be having social protection in terms of NSSF, NHIF. Some of the employees have not been getting those services. 2, hours of work. How many hours of work should an employee work? 3, what forms of employment should an employee have? Is it permanent? Is it contract? Is it temporary?